Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's BiodunKayode per usual, and today I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this flawless look. So if you haven't watched my brow tutorial, I'm going to link it. So that was my last video. If you watch it, you will understand all that I'm doing here. You will see all my tips and tricks on how to do my brows this 2020. So right now, I'm just pushing in the concealer into my skin using my blending brush, concealing the front of the brows, concealing the top of the brows. Basically, if you just watch my brow tutorial, it will explain everything that I'm doing on how to achieve these flawless brows that I have here. So if you follow me on Instagram, you recognize this clip. It's just one of the clips I used in my last video. I'm using the Mood Beauty palette in Bull Cap, and I'm using this red shade, and I'm applying it at my crease area, blending it in circular motions. Honestly, just pack it and blend it in circular motions. The secret to a flawless eyeshadow look is blending. But then, in order to blend well, you need to pack your shadows well. It belongs to you. Pack the colors well. Not too much, but just right. So I'm taking this orange shade next to the red shade, and I'm using another blending brush, which is from ZKL Cosmetics, and I'm packing it. Honestly, I noticed the difference when I was doing this look as I packed the colors and I blended them well. It really made all the difference. I was always wondering why my eyeshadow was different. So here I used my House of Tara eyeshadow primer, and I'm applying it with my second finger just because using my finger works well for me as opposed to using a brush. And I'm applying it into the that's the crease area, right? As I'm applying it to that area, I'm also blending it. So what I advise people to do is just to pack it small, little by little, and then just blend it along, and it will do the work perfectly. So I applied a purple shade also from the Book Cap palette. As you can see, it's so pigmented, and I'm placing it at the area where I placed the eye primer. Just pack, fill up that area. It is your eyeshadow, it belongs to you, so use the colors well. Just pack till you fill up that area. And basically that's what I'm doing. So guys, I was thinking of, applying little sermons in between my tutorials, just for you, or little motivational, like audio content, just for you to like listen while you also watch me do my makeup, which will help you guys as well. So if you think that would be cool, maybe you could just like tell me, let me know. And if you've watched up to this, like if you've watched up to this point, then just leave like a purple love emoji in the comment section. So here I took back my blending brush, my ZKL blending brush that I used to blend that orange. I didn't apply any other eyeshadow. I just took it and then I blended in between the purple, the red, and the orange. I went up, I came back down, just blended to and fro, and then so like everything was well blended. As you can see, it's flawless now. The secret to a good eyeshadow game is blending, like I said. But in order for you to blend, use your colors well. So this is my Y Glam pigment in Larry. Gosh, I love this pigment. I mixed it with a pigment glue, and then I'm just tapping it like randomly around that purple area. I didn't go above the purple area, just the purple area, and I'm tapping it randomly. So I wasn't strategic about it, just randomly, just to give the eyes that shimmery look. And trust me, it makes all the difference. I'm going to be doing this for my clients, so you could just try that too. Here I'm using a wipe to clean off the fallout and the excesses. Just make that area neat before you start your skin work. If not, you regret it. I'm speaking from experience. So here I'm using my Zaron Lengthening Mascara. Guys, the Beyonce always recommends this mascara, and I bought it, guys. It makes all the difference. I also use it as an eyeliner just because it works, and it is bomb.com. Guys, you need to try it. In fact, sometimes I think it's overdoing its job. So this is my Black Opal Even True moisturizer. If you're an OG on my channel, you know that this is my Holy Grail moisturizer. So I'm just applying this all over the face to moisturize and hydrate my face. It is also oil free, so it works really well for me. Here I'm using my Rimmel London primer, and then I'm just applying it to get that skin work appropriate, and then get it flawless before we apply the foundation. So I'm applying it all over my face. If you have like a really oily skin, just apply it to like areas that oil will come out excessively. Like apply more there. That's what I'm trying to say. So here I'm using my Nuban Beauty blending sponge to push in my foundation. For foundation, I used Zickel in 04 and 07, just because 04 is too light for me now, and 07 is obviously way darker than my skin tone. So I just mixed it to get my appropriate shade. Looks like I'm a mixologist because I always get the shades right. And then I'm just blending the foundation into my skin. As you can see, it doesn't have a full coverage, but I wasn't bothered either about my scars showing. I was comfortable with that. So I didn't blend it up to my hairline because I know I'll contour that area. So here I'm using my Zaron highlighter in Deep, I believe, and I'm applying it to the places that light naturally hits. So basically, the meaning of highlighting is bringing higher lights to the place that light naturally hits in a photo. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just applying it there, and I'm going to blend, blend, blend. I'm looking up, blending, just working my way around with that highlighter. So as you can see, I've already blended like my nose, my chin, my forehead. So blending under my eyes like the last thing, which is way better. Trust me, you want to do it like that. Here, I'm just contouring, but it's not deep contour. So I'm just applying the contour a little bit higher than I normally would, just because I felt like that would work better for me then. So I applied it at my forehead area. Like I said, I was going to contour, and then I'm just blending, blending, blending with that same beauty sponge. Here I went in with my Zickel powder palette with 2 shades darker than I am, and then I'm applying it to the perimeters of my face, like my cheekbones, my forehead, and I'm contouring my nose. Yeah, I'm contouring my nose. Just moving from, as you can see, I dusted the powder because it was excess, so you want to do that so that you don't pack too much. And then I just blended it from like the bridge of the nose down to the beginning of my eyebrow, like under my eyebrow, I mean. So you just want to do that carefully, and then also the tip of the nose. So here I'm applying blush. I love blush, guys. Like if you're an OG on this channel, you know that I fell in love with blush while doing tutorials here, and then blush is just my thing now because it brings warmth to my face. So pardon me if you see me going out of camera. Honestly, I didn't realize I was going out of camera. Like I saw it, but I didn't realize. So the secret to getting that, sharp look, that sharp bronzed look, just get your beauty sponge, dip it in your powder shade, your exact powder shade, and then put that line there. As you can see, it just creates that sharp look. Here, I'm blending out everything with my powder. Just blend out everything, blend, blend, blend with your powder. Honestly, guys, I wasn't concerned about my spots being covered or not. I was okay with it. But if you're doing for a client, you most likely want to cover all the spots. So I applied my FBC Glow, my FBC Mineral Highlighter in what shade? I think Treasure. Yeah. And honestly, this highlighter is bomb. You should try it. I'm sorry that my face was going out of camera. In fact, at some point, I didn't want to post this video because of this same mistake, but I was like, you know what? I know you guys will understand. So I'm using my lengthening mascara, and I took a little bit of it and I'm using it as an eyeliner. Remember when I said it works as an eyeliner too? Well, that's what I'm doing. And then I'm also lengthening my lashes, my lower lashes. Sorry guys, I couldn't get the clip of me doing my lips, but if you want a lip tutorial on that, please let me know. Like I said, I kept on going out of camera without even realizing. So I just decided to show you guys this little part of me applying my gloss. And basically that was the end of the look. I applied my lashes in Rain from BK Cosmetics, and thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Mwah.